great time visiting with my cousin and had lunch with an old friend today. I hadn't seen her in like 5 or 6 years, so that was fun. The leaves are changing up here and it's beautiful right now. And now we're gonna go ahead and make our way to Cleveland. We're gonna go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and we're also gonna get to see our pastor that, well, we had 2 pastors when we got married. We each had our pastor there, but my pastor lives in Cleveland now. It's been quite a while. So we're gonna get to visit her this evening, and should be fun. So we've got a few hours drive to get down there, and it has turned chilly today. And I'm wearing a jacket, you're still in shorts, but I started out with a short sleeve shirt and I've added a jacket on today, so the weather has changed.
Good morning from Cleveland, Ohio. We're at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We've been wanting to do this before.
Ever since we lived back east,
Yeah.
we made it here, so the whole time we've been married.
Yep, so the day is finally come. We love to rock, so this is going to be a good day.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Just go right underneath the yellow black car and they take care of it. And that parking valet,
Yeah?
go right over there. Let them stamp it for you. Get you a couple dollars.
Couple bucks. All right, thank you, sir.
Y'all have a nice day.
There you go.
All right, thank you.
The best piece of music I've ever heard of him play.
No, that's a big wiener.
Yes, it is.
So I forgot to mention, we have HBO at home, and every year, gosh, for many years, we watch the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony concert. So it's pretty cool to be here.
Yeah.
And it's
Feel
awesome.
people that were inducted this year.
Yeah.
It's like a lion opening the door for a kitty cat.
We are about to walk up on the exhibit for the King of Rock. Yeah, Elvis.
During those days, he's
guys have been rocking it since the early 80s. What do you think?
Pretty awesome.
That's some of the best music I've ever heard in a museum.
It really is. I mean, just excellent selections.
Yeah.
Song after song.
No elevator music.
None.
Here's another band that I've seen in concert. U2. I saw the Zoo TV tour when I was in high school, and my buddy Jeremy and I camped out for the night in front of a Warehouse Records, which we weren't like parked in front of the warehouse all night long. We just had this kind of crazy night of driving all around San Marcos, California with our buddy Mike and his older brother. It was definitely a night to remember and a great concert. Reel-to-reel, vinyl, boom boxes, yeah, carrying that on your shoulder. 8 tracks, good old-fashioned tapes, the CD, which is now obsolete, on over to Mr. Jobs and his iPods.
Wonder what'll be next.
I'm guessing this is the MTV exhibit. I remember when MTV used to play music. We are now in the Herb Ritz special exhibit here. And he was an amazing photographer. Died at the age of 50, complications of AIDS. But he directed videos, and I'll show you some of his work here. But he worked with just about every celebrity musician. And he worked a lot with Madonna. And Tina Turner, we got Prince. GNR over here. Just amazing. And I guess I'm really not in touch with it, but I had never heard of Herb Ritz before. Have you heard of Herb Ritz before?
I've seen these images, but I didn't know who they were.
Yeah, I've seen the images and the album covers and the covers of Rolling Stone. But yeah, really amazing talent. Lots of work in black and white. Here's a bunch of David Bowie pics. One final exhibit, last but not least, Pink Floyd, The Wall. And I got to see them in a concert in San Diego for their Division Bell tour. It's kind of a really cool concert, the way they really put on a production. We are back on the road, leaving the Cleveland area, and that was a great visit. We had an awesome time with Barbara, and then this morning we got up bright and early, and Barbara gave us a little tour around the Cleveland Heights area. Cleveland overall was an amazing experience. So Cleveland, we are coming back to see.
It was completely unexpected how beautiful it was down in, you know, around Cleveland Heights and down by the university. It was wonderful. So pleasantly surprised. Highly recommend it as a stop. Lots of cool restaurants, and it was just always special to get to see Barbara too. So it was, I guess that made it extra special for me. Anyway,
We're at Northeast.
what?
We're at Northeast now.
We are. We actually, this is one of the things we learned, is that the Appalachians actually end at the bottom of a hill in Cleveland. And when you climb that hill, you're officially in the
Oh,
Northeast.
there's deer over there.
And when you drop down off of that hill, you are officially in the Midwest. It occurred to me that we are almost to the Atlantic Ocean. So we have completely gone all the way across the country now. We have 600 miles,
You know,
and we'll be at the Pacific, or I mean the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
So that is unbelievable in and of itself. I still drive down the road sometimes and think, I can't believe we're doing this, and we're 6,000 or 7,000 miles into it. So
This is pretty.
it's beautiful here. We'll share a little with you. The leaves are really starting to turn. Anyway, we're gonna check the weather before we get too much further down the road, just because it's really changed in the last few days. It's gotten chilly and a little stormy. So we just want to make sure everything looks good ahead and we don't have anything to worry about. But we'll let you know what happens for the day.
Since we last spoke, we have gone through, finished Ohio, Pennsylvania, and we are now in New York. Still heading north. The fall colors were pretty spectacular back there. And then I decided to get the camera out. Now we're kind of in a little township area. But yeah, the roads are good, and I'm trying to figure out where we're going to stay for the weekend. And I'd like to really settle down for a few days and slow things down. But yeah, you know, putting on the miles right now. But it is definitely pretty out. This video is now over. We've reached the end of our day. We pulled into one of the New York service areas, which is pretty much a rest stop with a gas station and food where you don't actually have to cash out your toll ticket. So you're still on the toll road. But we're exhausted. It's been a long day. Tomorrow we're heading into the Northeast for some fall foliage and some kayaking and ATVing hopefully, and just slowing the pace down. So we really appreciate you watching. Catch up with us tomorrow. Feel free to like, comment, share. We'd love to hear from you. Enjoy the ride.